going on in the Philippines right now. So President uh, President Duterte, Rodrigo Duterte of the Philippines, is being investigated because of his anti-drug law that he implemented in 2016 and all the killings that have been going on under his administration in the war against drugs. Over 12 million people, so-called alleged drug offenders, died under President Rodrigo Duterte's administration since 2016. And according to human rights activists, they are investigating whether or not, as a sitting president of a country, does Rodrigo Duterte have the right to pursue that, and using it basically his position as president of the Philippines as a license to kill. And Duterte, President Duterte, has rejected any wrongdoing, and of course he's going to do that. But he is under investigation right now from activists, international activists, who say that his use of power while being the president of the Philippines does not call for him to give him license to kill. And that's what his bill does with his war on drugs. Basically, killing all these drug dealers or alleged drug dealers without due process. And in America, you're innocent until proven guilty, but over there in the Philippines, you're obviously not under Duterte's rule. So you could just basically get locked up, even if you're alleged or with no proof, and he's killing them. So I think that's not right either. And I'm actually glad that the international activists, human rights people are investigating this, because if there's a crime, he needs to pay before election in the Philippines 2022. And I hope the Filipino people and Filipinos around the world and in the Philippines really see what kind of dictator Duterte really is. You don't make a bill like that and not have an agenda. And just because you are a sitting president, that does not give you the right, to have somebody due process, even if they allegedly committed a crime or done anything. So I'm glad they're investigating this, because obviously Duterte has got to go, and I hope the Filipino people really keep that in mind when it's time to vote over there and vote him out, because his dictatorship is well noted, and I'm sitting there saying this is worse than Marcos. Okay, all right, like and subscribe to Zenny 62.